hassled by cops. And you know what, Detective Chief? I see you in your desperation.
No, you don't see that.
No? Well, you know, you've got no evidence. You know that, and I know that. And these guys you're talking about, these fucking degenerates, they have no connection to me or my restaurant. But you don't give a shit about that, do you? I guess owning a legitimate business these days is a crime. So now what, Detective? You've wasted your time and mine. You've got nothing. Now what? That's the million-dollar question, huh?
You weren't supposed to see that.
What the fuck is this?
More broken promises. It's his way of getting back at me.
If this gets out, this could ruin me and destroy my restaurant.
You care for people in a way he never could. You could help me.
Help you how?
There's always a way out.
What are you saying?
I haven't had any visitors in months. He doesn't trust me. He owns everything that I have. He never lets me out of his sight. You can't have that review come out. I can't get my name back. Both need an escape. I see the way you look at me. That's why you gave me this, isn't it?
And you played a villain. How was that experience?
I play Professor Darkley. He's a billionaire, owner of a pharmaceutical conglomerate who's obsessed with eugenics.
And eugenics, that's when you try and breed people out of existence because they don't conform to...
I thought eugenics was freezing people for the future.
Isn't that... That's cryogenics, isn't it?
Yes, I think you're right. No, selective breeding, yes, it makes sense. You know, Professor Darkley hates this wonderful world we live in, and he sets out to destroy it and recreate it according to his prejudices. It's an astoundingly powerful message for the times we live in, I believe. I don't want my life to change. People are always trying to change me to make my life better. At the end of the day, we're all surviving the best we can. The streets are my comfort zone. It's the place I feel best. And I'm grateful for that every day of the week. I don't want anybody to change my life. That's how it happened. And, you know, it's many years later. And I'm locked up, I'm in prison. So, you know, if somebody would say to me, do you regret what you did? I regret getting caught. I regret having to do time like I did. But I'll tell you something, being in my position after all these years, it was just business, like Tony said. At that time, any goodness, any decency that would have been part of my life seeped out of me and it was gone. And, you know, you can't keep people in line with a please and a thank you. When your time's up, it's up. And that's how you gotta go. So, I don't know. One thing I realized though, that moment I pulled the trigger, I became a bona fide gangster. I'm just a private guy, baby. I gotta be on my own. I'll come around and see you occasionally, but mostly I need to be all alone. I move around playing music, anywhere I can sing my song. Pick up all jobs when I can get them,
transfer